Hi, it's me again with Corel Drill Tips and Tricks. This is pretty really special. I mean, it's easy, but you've got all these blocks spinning around and they're kind of behind each other. Really easy in a way. I mean, well, it is. It's real easy. Let's take a six-sided polygon, and then let's take a 2-point line and go from the center outwardly, or you don't have to go inside out. You can do whatever you want. So we made a cube. I'm going to group that together. I'm going to hit P. And I'm going to put some indexing lines in the center of the page. Just to kind of help you, will help me too. I'm going to set my nudge factor on like 1 inch. And I'm going to raise my cube up to about there. And now I'm going to test it. I'm going to Control D, alternate C. It's going to rotate from that center. And I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. That's about perfect. So we've got the height. We don't need this anymore. Now with these two blocks, I'm going to take my smart fill. I'm going to use a different color this time. I'm going to use that turquoise. And I'm going to fill in those 4 blocks. Now I'm going to nudge them. Well, let me change my nudge factor back to like 10. And I like nudging these out of the way. And then I'm going to just delete these. But I'm going to go ahead and put an outline around these so you can kind of see it. And then I'm going to nudge it back. So that's in the position. But we're going to take this one. And you could do a lot more with the other ones. I'm going to take the interactive fill tool. And I'm just going to put a little bit of black. Whoop. I never do that when I'm drawing. I guess when I'm talking, I'm thinking about the next step. So that makes it look like it's kind of going behind that other block. And you could do, different shadowing on the other ones, but I'm not going to for this. So Control G, Control D, alternate C to have it rotate. And we're going to rotate it back that 45 degrees. And look at that. Now each block looks like it's behind the next one. Every block is the same. And let's just draw another black box. I don't know. I do this for my videos just to make it kind of pop out. And look at that. That's pretty cool. And if you could actually, put people's company logo here on top of it. Of course, when you get to the bottom, it's going to be upside down, but there's a lot more you could do with this same process. Anyway, I hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.